Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are good and safe. Sitting at home and learning from home is little difficult as we compare in the teaching and studying in classrooms. But don't worry, my dear students, Cambridge International School Daswa is here to help you out at this time of difficulty and crisis, COVID-19 pandemic. Myself Rita from Cambridge International School Daswa, and today I am going to teach you topic Independent India Challenges to Nation Building. This was the chapter that we have started in our last video from paper B, and the topics I would be covering here in it: consequences of partition, Mahatma Gandhi's sacrifice, integration of princely states, and their three problems. So in this video we will cover till pages 15. Shall we start? Yes, chapter 1, challenges of nation building. This is the first of all, so this is the time for recapitulation, to recall all the things that we have done earlier. How I taught you the challenges to nation building, because number of challenges were there, major 3 challenges were there, and there will be 3 chapters in this book: chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Challenge 1, challenge 2 and challenge 3. So first chapter was nation building, how to build a nation, because it was very difficult for India when it was a newborn country. Like 14-15 August we got independent, and Jawaharlal Nehru was selected as the first Prime Minister of Free India, and he addressed the special session of Constituent Assembly that night. So now the problem begins. Consequences of partition. This is the first topic that I am going to clear here. Make this word clear: consequences. Consequences means effect और रिजल्ट. अब पार्टीशन तो हो गया, फाइन, 14-15 अगस्त रात को. दिस इज अ डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन फॉर द पीपल दोज हु आर लिविंग इन दैट एरिया, इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान. Consequences means effect. The scene you are watching at your screen: tragic transfer of population about 80 lakh people. See, because the year 1947 was the year of one of the largest and most abrupt, unplanned, tragic transfer of population. And you can say that human history has known ऐसी ट्रांसफर, ऐसा ट्रेगिक शायद ही किसी और कंट्री में हिस्ट्री में ऐसा हुआ होगा. About 80 lakh people were moving from one country to another country, from India to Pakistan. Killing and atrocities. Atrocities means a cruel act. 5 to 10 lakhs people were killed. See, from both sides of the border. In the name of religion, people of one community ruthlessly killed and maimed. Maimed means a permanent injury at their heart. People of other community. Many of the cities suffered a lot. Communal zones in major cities. Those communal zones were Amritsar, Lahore, Kolkata, divided into communal zones. इनके communal zones बन गए थे. Muslims would avoid going into an area where mainly Hindu people and Sikh lived. Similarly, the Hindus and Sikhs stayed away from the area where Muslim predominance. So miseries in the refugee camp also. Refugee camp में इतना बुरा हाल. You can see the scene on the screen. Forced to abandon their homes and move across borders, people went through immense suffering. Even minority on both sides of the border fled their home. उन्होंने अपने घर छोड़ दिए, and often secured temporary shelter in refugee camp. और refugee camp का बहुत बुरा हाल था. Staying there and taking shelter over there was a lot of suffering over there. So they often found unhelpful local administration and police in what was till recently their own country. They traveled to the other side of a new border by all the sorts of means, sometimes on foot. Can you imagine? पैदल भी वो वहाँ से चल पड़े. Suffering for women. Okay, number of women were abducted and raped even. Abducted means you can say like they were kidnapped. Fine. So thousands of women were kidnapped from the both sides of the border. They were made of convert to the religion, and they were forced to conversion into marriage. In many cases, women were killed for their own family members to preserve the family honor. Can you imagine the condition? This is known as honor killing. So children were separated from the parents. Those who did not manage to cross the border found they had no home. For lakhs, these refugees and countries, freedom meant like they were living in refugee camps, and many months and sometimes for years. सालों तक भी वो वहाँ पर रहे. Whenever, my dear students, whenever you get free time, just talk the same condition. Talk to your parents or grandparents and great grandparents about that trauma of independence. Believe me, they will be silent. They will be speechless while discussing or while telling you all the facts and all the trauma of that 1947 partition. Mahatma Gandhi sacrifice. The same page you can observe from your book, my dear students, page number 12. Fine. I have taken one paragraph here only to clear you. On the 15 August 1947, Mahatma Gandhi did not participate in any of the Independence Day celebration. वो पहले ही नहीं चाहते थे कि ऐसा हो, that Hindu Muslim people could be separated. He was in Kolkata in the areas which were torn by, you can say, gruesome riots between Hindu and Muslims. He was saddened by the communal violence and disheartened. The principles of ahimsa, the Hindi word, non-violence, and satyagraha, active but non-violent resistance that had lived and worked for. इतने सालों तक उन्होंने इतना काम किया था. 1915 से वो शुरू हुए थे और एंड तक 47 तक उन्होंने काम किया. बट एट द टाइम ऑफ एंड, दिस टाइम ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस, दिस टाइप ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस, Mahatma Gandhi was shocked and he thought that he failed to bind the people in troubled time. उनको लगा कि वो आज भी फेल हो गए हैं. Mahatma Gandhi ji went on to persuade you can say the Hindus and Muslims to give up violence. His presence in Kolkata greatly improved the situation and the coming of independence was celebrated in the spirit of communal harmony, peace. With joys, you can say dancing in the streets, Gandhiji's prayer meeting attract large crowd. But this was short-lived as riots between Hindu and Muslim erupted once again and Gandhiji had to resort to a fast to bring peace. उनको फिर वो फास्ट रखना पड़ा कि शांति हो जाए, unto death, like you can say. So Gandhiji sometimes feel that he had failed. He never wanted this kind of partition, Hindu and Muslim people. Indian provinces were directly under the control of British government. On the other hand, several large and small states ruled by princes called princely states. मतलब देश आज़ाद हो गया था बट कुछ एक स्टेट्स अभी भी प्रिंसली थी and they were under the control of British Empire. They enjoyed some form of control over the internal affairs as long as they accepted by the British supremacy. This was called, you can say, this was called, can you see here, British Indian provinces directly under the control of British Empire and princely states ruled by the princes and princes expected, उन्होंने accept कर लिया था British supremacy and enjoy some form of control over the internal affairs. This was called paramountcy and suzerainty of the British Crown. Paramountcy and suzerainty means, you can say, the right of one country to the rule of the another country that is not fully independent. वैसे हम आज़ाद हो गए थे but some of the states are still under the rule of British government. You can see the map over here. Red portion, this is British India. The blue portion, ये princely states थी. But make one thing sure here that this illustration is not a map drawn on the scale and should not be taken to the authentic depiction of India's external bodies. So ये different है from today's. Fine. So further they have discussed they are having problems. Paramountcy मैंने आपको बता दिया, when one country rule over the right of one country to rule over the another country that is not fully independent, वो आज़ाद नहीं हुए. So we can say princely states, you know now. I told you वो क्या होती हैं. Now 3 problems were there. Just before the independence, it was announced by the British government that the end of their rule over India. Paramountcy I told you, more important than the anything else, you can say, of the British crown over princely states would also lapse. This meant that all these states, as many as 565 in all, would become the largely independent. Now they are having 3 options in front of them. Number 1, join in India, join in Pakistan, या फिर remain independent. So this decision was left not to the people but to the princely rulers of these states. This was a very serious problem and could threaten the very existence of united India. अब यूनाइटेड कैसे होगा? अब हमने इनको अलग कर दिया, साथ में हमने इनको ऑप्शन दे दी, इंडिया जाओ या पाकिस्तान जाओ या इंडिपेंडेंट रहो. So this is the important point you have to notice here. Fine, your 1 mark answer also. So the problem started very soon. First of all, you can see in the slides, Travancore I have written. Most of the princes decided to remain independent. First declaration by the ruler of Travancore. Hyderabad made a similar announcement the next day. अगले दिन हैदराबाद ने भी यही announcement कर दी. Rulers like Nawab of Bhopal were averse to join the Constituent Assembly. This response to the rulers of the princely states meant that after independence there was a very real possibility that India would get further divided into small countries. ऐसा ना हो कि इन स्टेट्स को हमने थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐसे अलग कर दिया है और विश इनकी है कि ये इंडिपेंडेंट रहें या इंडिया में जाएं या पाकिस्तान में जाएं. तो डर सिर्फ इस बात का था, इट वॉज द फियर इन द माइंड ऑफ द पीपल ओनली कि इंडिया तो डिवाइड हो गया, आगे जाके बिटवीन इंडिया सब कुछ डिवाइड ना हो जाए. तो दिस वॉज अ क्रूशियल सिचुएशन. इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस वॉज एम्ड एट यूनिटी, सेल्फ डिटर्मिनेशन एंड डेमोक्रेसी. इन 3 चीज़ों पर इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंस मिली थी. In most of the princely states, governments were run in a non-democratic manner. You can say like in most of these princely states, government were run in a non-democratic manner, and the rulers were unwilling to give democratic rights to the population. So ऐसा सब कुछ हो रहा था उस टाइम पे. You can see the original pictures. Government of India was against the possible division. ठीक है, हम division से बिल्कुल खिलाफ थे. You can see the picture. This is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's cabinet after the swearing of this is the you can say Governor General in 1948. Now sitting from left right, you can see at 4th number Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru sitting with Maulana Azad. So the all independence procedure and that era is really very, you can say horrible. This is the time to discuss the questions which you have done today. Question number 1, you will write, describe the consequences. Consequences means effect. Result क्या हुआ partition का, and how writers and the poets express their suffering. ये मैंने आपको नहीं करवाया. You can observe the same question and write the same answer with elaborate heading and points from page number 11. यहाँ आपको दिया है पेज नंबर 11 में कि how division of heart and Garam Hawa is a movie. Fine. So from here you can take example कि how they have how writer and their paper clips and they have used their chairs and tables and typewriters, books and musical instruments. Okay, how they have how all the consequences of partition affected on the other people or the common people. Fine. Second question, explain the problems of princely states. This we have discussed just now. So you have to write 2 questions here. When we will meet, I will check your notebooks. Fine. Make one thing clear, don't ignore the pictures and the quotes given side by side with the content. So next time we will meet with the next video from same chapter with the next new topic. Till then, goodbye and have a nice and a safe day. Thank you so much.